So, CyphaCon, first day. We're setting up. As you can see, I don't have anything up yet. All the stuff is down here. Just where got some CyphaCon action, got some Wolverine. You know, got some things. So, we figured out that this is going to be the best way that we can set up our booth. We have the U thing, and people can just come in and look at our stuff. Like, hey, you know. And then we'll sit back there. We're kind of cramped though, a little bit. And that's our old banner. The new banner didn't come in. It was supposed to come in yesterday, but not everything works out the way you think it's going to. But we got these shelves on Amazon. They just pop right out, and that works out great. And then you get these grid wall things from Daiso, and you can just put these little clips on them, and it works out great. Just got our backpack stuff hung up on the front, and this is actually all lit up. She has it off right now, but she's got it all like lit up and whatnot. There you go. Oh, yeah, there we go.
I have more lights.
Check that out! That's so freaking cool. Oh, she got a blinker.
And there's another set. I just gone.
So there's all kind of things you can do to get your booth set up looking nice. And then we have that carousel thing from another video that I showed. I don't know what it's called, but that's what we call it. And we're gonna get set up a little bit more. Right now, I just have the grid walls up. It takes a long time to put those things together. It's kind of annoying. But hey, I mean, that's how you stack high, because you get a 10 by 10 booth. Some places not even that. Some places you get an 8 by 8.
Next month, or no, Houston Celebrity Comic Con 8 by 3.
So you get a table. So yeah, we're gonna have to go like up. So I'm gonna show you some stuff later, because I 3D printed some shelves. Like it's some little tiered shelves for the prints to go on. But I'm thinking I might print this other one that I saw on Maker World, where it's like you put it's like a piece of wood and then a piece of wood, so like it goes exactly straight up. It doesn't tear up. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna work on it a little bit more, and I'm just kind of gonna vlog it a little bit, just so you can kind of see what we're doing. Maybe you can get some ideas on it. And yeah, see you in a bit. Hi. So it's a bit slow. We did sell some things. That's cool. People come in every so often. That's what I'm playing right now. So I'm gonna try to be low. But yeah, we opened at 5, and then it closes at like 7 today, Friday. So very short day. But this is what we're looking at right now. Looking like. And so yeah. Whoa. I gotta work on some things. Like I've got some like this skull here, I have to put the whole spine together, so I didn't really have enough time. We had some issues with our truck, and we had to $1,200 later we got it fixed, so we were dealing with that. And then 3D printers went down, and the part finally came in. But I had a fix in place, but it was just, a band-aid. It really needed to be fixed. So I wasn't able to do all the things. I had to like do a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, got some stuff out. I mean, as you can see, there is a lot done, a lot printed. Just a little bit more that I wish I could have done. But I'm kind of a last-minute person, and Megan doesn't let me forget that. So she hates that, yeah. So James and Courtney, they're not here. They're going to be here tomorrow for a while. So we're kind of soloing it on with we brought their stuff too, though. So the entire creative undertakings is represented. So yeah. Yoshi is everywhere. I've got Yoshi sitting on every shelf. I thought it would be funny to just have an invasion of Yoshis. So Anyway, yeah, so not much going on today, not much to vlog about. So, you hear her? You hear her? She's selling stuff. She's got a Mortal Kombat shirt on, so, you know. Shut up, son.
So we actually do the strap for those. In fact, tomorrow he's going to just go ahead and strap, like re-strap them all, but we can fit them to your face.
You hear all this? All right, well, we'll see how it goes today. Day one in the books, a couple hours, but we had a lot of people come in actually that had a lot of interest, but there was all that, well, we have all weekend, you know. Oh, listen to that. I got that in the background. I'm not going to be able to monetize it. I don't monetize my videos. Are you crazy? Anyway, so still got a lot of stuff, but, you know, a lot of people are like oohing and ahhing and stuff, but I'm like, ooh and ah with your wallet now. But yeah, we're putting everything up now. See how we got to cover all of our stuff. So day one over with. We're probably gonna go get something to eat and go home. And I've got some more stuff to do. I gotta take that skull and I gotta put a spine together because I didn't get a chance to do that. There's too many people coming. So, all right, well, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Day two. Yeah, so I'm using my real hair this time instead of you know, that big wig. Only thing is I can't get my hair like really like wild. I don't know. I tried, but it didn't work out. So sold some things. You know, we got one Majora sold, and that's the state of it right now. I got a new guy on the, let me see, on the table today. I just finished last night. That's this dude. He's a staple. Had to do it. And that dude decided to last night fall off onto this concrete, but I infilled it so well that nothing's gonna happen to it. So that was freaking good.
I'm freaking out a little bit.
She's freaking out. She must have sold something. Yeah.
Bought a bunch of stuff, but they took her business card and they're gonna shout us out, and I'm like,
what? That's awesome.
Bought a Majora's and a bunch of other stuff.
Okay, so now like
I'm a little freaking out right now.
I might be getting a little bit for my britches, but I'm not sure that this platform is good enough for me anymore. I'm reaching out to all networks, you know, because we're famous now, basically. So, you know, you guys are beneath. No, just messing around, obviously. So yeah, I walked around here. I had the Macho Man music playing. I got the belt today. Everything's going on thanks to this guy and his wife. Went to the house, picked it up because I forgot the belt. Can you believe I forgot the belt? It's ridiculous. I have been interviewed so many times as Macho Man. And the voice, oh my God, the voice. It's strange. But yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll walk around CyphaCon a little bit, just a tad. There are other 3D print booths, a lot of dragons and things. I got like tables full of dragons. You're gonna see dragon booths everywhere at cons. That's why I don't do too many dragons. I'll do a few because they sell. But I like to like do a lot of my other stuff, things that you don't see anywhere else, and it's just because of that, because there's gonna be a lot of competition otherwise. So you got to look at that whenever you're doing cons. You got to anticipate. You could look at what other vendors are, and they were like 3D printing emporium or whatever they were. So I knew we were gonna have more of that. And every time I see 3D printing stuff, it's always like dragons and eggs and the stuff you see everywhere, because, you know, quick sells. But anyway, so I actually, it's kind of a far walk. I might do it later on. We'll see how it goes. Down over in that section, there's a whole gaming area, and I'm kind of afraid to go over there because I don't know what kind of like, I don't know, music they're gonna have playing. I don't have to block anything. but we'll see what's going on. All right. So
Shout out right there. Where? Right behind you.
doing some Smash Brothers.
We are seeing a character switch one party to another. We're gonna see this
I want to show this over here though.
two completely different characters, by the way, especially the way they play.
They got a whole gaming area, and I'm talking, they got Erdnine. I love the arcade one-ups. I love seeing people play these, and of all ages, they're just all playing. It's freaking awesome. I love it. This dude's cosplay is just off the chain. Playing some Dragon Ball. GameCube, freaking great. This is cool. They got a Retromania wrestling game. This is the first time I've seen that actually. So I do want to play that at some point. And they got Xboxes and PlayStations and whatnot over there. So now I mean, I'm just gonna get out of here. It's so far away from everything that I have to cut, because you're just gonna see me walking like, somebody wants to do that. So let's go. Oh, out here actually they have these this gaming area for like board games. You can just grab friends and play board games. You got a ton of them too. I just have taken the opportunity to not seem to overextend too much and just using those openings. It's like a library. So, CyphaCon's got a lot of cool stuff, and they have, of course, the mechs in the background, those mech booths. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna head back in there now, go back to the booth, do a little work. That's what I'm here for. Ultimately, I gotta do a little work. I just walk around playing my Macho Man music here and there. Got my hair. See, I got one wild hair. So I was able to get like one hair to go wild, but it doesn't match the other side. So I don't like it. Anyway, I will see y'all in a little bit. Well, you'll see me. I ain't gonna see you. I don't know what you look like. Good seeing you.
Sorry, allergies.
We just got a new Instagram follower. So, it's been really well. It's been really well. Wow. Not this. I can't talk. But it's been really good so far. We've made Table and Beyond. We haven't reached our goal yet, but it's only like what? It's a little after 2, like 2:30 or something like that.
We can almost pay off the emergency truck repair.
Oh yeah. So I don't know. I'm just sitting here now, just watching as people have to come in. Like, we've been having a lot of freaking people come in here, which is awesome. Like, the foot traffic has been really nice. It's kind of slacking now, finally, so I'm able to like snack all my off-brand snacks. Yeah, see, like that. We don't buy name brand anything. It's like, you know, this is fine. We're cheap people. We have learned to like it.
Sometimes it's better.
Yeah, sometimes it is, for the most part. But like, you gotta have the Slim Jims, you know. Walmart has their own Slim Jims now. There's a great value Slim Jims. So, but I can't be being, you know, Macho Man and giving out great value Slim Jims. You put like great value logo right here. Great value Macho Man. Oh man. We did have one mishap though. We had, so I sell these little Pokeballs that are, I'm going to show you one. Here's a Pikachu one, thing like that. There's this creator on Make World, I don't remember if it's either one of the Patreons that I'm on, or I purchased the right, you got to go the right way to do it. But anyway, so this happened. It dropped, kind of like that. I just dropped the thing. It dropped once we sold it. The little kids like dropped it to the ground. But I just dropped that piece. It's fine. But I'm just gonna, you know, glue it back together and it'll be fine. It'll be all good. Oh, there you go.
Maybe we had another flip.
It's a pretty cool little print there. So it's like that. You know, how cute is that? And then you have the little stand that goes underneath that. So that's pretty cool. Show you what I'm looking. A little bit of the booth. And then there's people. Like, see, like I'm vlogging and there's a ton of people there. I should be like saying, hi, how are you and everything, but no. That's her job. She's over there like eating and whatnot. I've got a soda holding up my little sign here because I don't have anything to hold it up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. He's much of me. Now if you want to say hi.
Yeah. So, alright, I'll get back to it. Press the flash. One thing about Comic-Cons, when you're vending, you're gonna hit this part of the day where you're just have no energy at all because you don't get any sleep the night before. You exert all your energy whenever you're talking to people, like we've been doing right now. There's always that part that you're just crashed out. So you bring energy drinks, you bring sodas, it's still gonna happen. I mean, you're gonna get that caffeine crash anyway, but that might be what's going on with me, I don't know. But definitely need some energy. I'm gonna have to start walking around a little bit. I did eat just a little while ago, so maybe that's what's going on. You definitely have to get up and walk around because if you sit, you're gonna fall asleep at your table. Okay, that was a lot of walking around. You can see the crease from the hat. We've been doing really well. This con is a good one for us. This is the first con we've ever done. We started in 2015, so or 2016, one of those years. But we've been doing well like every single year. Like every other con that we go to, this is the benchmark that we. This is the one we put the feelers out. It's like how the rest are gonna be. Yeah, I can't see it. Okay. Oh, they're so ridiculous. They're showing me that that's dangling. It's hanging from that. They're ridiculous. I sold so many masks. All of my, I don't know if like every mask I had that was anime related, those are gone. I don't really know. A lot of my Mortal Kombat masks sold. I got. Oh, this guy's still up here though. Shao Kahn. I don't know how a human being who's around my age or whatever, who could ever go into a con, see a Shao Kahn helmet, and not immediately buy it. I have no idea. I can't. I have to. I don't have that issue. See, I have a compulsion, and if I see something like that, I gotta buy it, just because it's too amazing. That's actually the one. It's actually mine that I bring. If it sells, I just make another one. But I set it on top of my Mortal Kombat arcade machine. But we're winding down. Let's see what time it is. It's 6:41. I think we close at 7 or 8. What? I don't even know what time we close. I don't know. So we might be almost closed actually. We'll see how the rest of the day goes, and maybe go over the numbers later. I don't know. But this CyphaCon it's CyphaCon. It's a normal CyphaCon, hopefully, because this is a good one. So maybe next, we'll see tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I don't know what time we're gonna be here. Usually Sunday's kind of short, but that's the day that we sell like the most of the Majora's masks. It's usually a Sunday. I don't know why that is, but it is. We sold a few today, but we came with 6 of them. So we don't sell out. Hey, if you want a Majora's mask full size, kind of hit me up and we'll get you one. So see how it goes. Okay, so day 3, Sunday, is over. I know. I didn't even do anything today. I didn't do any video. I don't know why. But, well, I kind of know why. I was walking around and doing the Fallout thing. That's what I'm doing today. I got my Pit Boy and all that. So I walked around, did that. The Black Ranger Walter Jones. I don't even know how to bring this to you so you can understand what I'm talking about. So my wife Megan, lovely person that she is, went over and talked to him, and just because he didn't have a line at the time. Normally he had a long line. It was a lull. So she went over and talked to him, and I met him over the years, and he signed a bunch of stuff for me and everything, and I never did get that photo with him. So here's the photo I got with him. She actually, she's like, she wanted to see how much the photo was and everything. He's like, just bring him over here. Just bring him over here. So actually came over here. She's like, I have a present for you. I have a present for you. She grabbed me. I was talking to somebody else, and she grabbed me and brought me over. I'm like, what's happening? Where are we going? And then she took me over there, and I took the morphing picture with Walter Jones. It was freaking amazing. Great memory. I love having that. I added it to my collection of photos with famous folks. Have that in my folder there in my phone. Everybody's breaking down. The show just ended. We sold a lot more stuff today, and that makes me very happy. We did some trades with other vendors, deals with other vendors. There's vendor pricing. You know, it's not set in stone thing. It's an unwritten rule. You know, you help out each other. When you're out here, if somebody needs help with a booth, they're like, hey, can you watch my booth for a little while? Sure, we got you, no problem. Food, you know, if you need some food, we got all the off-brand foods. I mentioned that already, you know, that kind of thing. The banana nut muffins, there was no chance of anybody getting that. We destroyed those a while back. So, but yeah, CyphaCon 2025 is in the books. We're about to, all this is about to fall. I was actually using this box to hold up this, which holds up. So like I gotta print a stand for that. It's for my buttons. Yeah. Oh, we have Day.com next month. That's, where's that?
Dayton, Texas.
Dayton, Texas. So we'll be doing that. If you're in the area, come by and see us. Creative Undertakings. That's us right there. That's the old one anyway. We'll have a new banner by that time. It says it's now going to show up on Tuesday, so it's like after the event we're going to have that come in. Yeah, we ran out of old business cards, so it matched the old business cards. So who even uses business cards anymore? That's old hat. That's, you know, it's all about the QR codes now. See what I mean? Like, where we at? Where we at? There we go. It's all about Megan, get your booty out my way. Back up. There you go. It's all about the QR codes now. My wife just swaying her ass in there. What?
So I had to resist the urge to...
Oh yeah, sure. She's over there trying to flip me off. It's terrible. It's freaking terrible. The people that the people that I associate with around here, they're so uncouth. Uncouth. That's what you are. You're uncouth. All right, so we're gonna break this down now. I really don't wanna. I hate doing that so much, but we have it as condensed as possible. Like, instead of having to break all that stuff down, it's all zip tied together. So it just goes in the bed of the truck. So that's awesome. So. I say so a lot, apparently. Just learned that about myself. Tally up, I think it was I don't know. We made, I don't know what the amount we made was. All I know is this was the best CyphaCon that we've had since before the pandemic. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that we're on the floor with the general merch. Will you stop it? She's over there just feeding me lines. It's like you're not a director. I'm not your actor. You don't have to have cue cards. I reminded her of something she had left. So good. Yeah, bye. So, yeah, this was before the pandemic. We used to do really well. And then the pandemic hit and we started going to the maker section. And then it wasn't so great because they had some other 3D printers and stuff. We've been doing this since 2015. I've been 3D printing since 2018. And then ever since I started, it's like more popped up and more popped up every year. It's like I was the first one in here that had that. And then more and more came, and it's just, you know, riding my coattails basically. They saw that it was working for me and they're like, I want to do that too. 3D printing, that's easy. It's not. And you can tell by some of the models. Now some of them are really great. They got their stuff laid in, but I'm talking about like over the years before Bamboo came out and everything was kind of automated, you know, and super fast. You could tell just the quality was, you know, everybody's working with their Ender 3s, which I still have and still run. In fact, all of these rupees that I print for just I sell them for $1. These are the biggest sellers and I keep running out of them. I'm actually going home with a few, but I have to print so many of every color. Those are all on my Ender 3. It just slowly goes. But you know what? Hey, you saw the quality. It's good. So yeah, I guess my biggest advice would be to print a lot of smaller things that can go for cheaper because people are really hesitant to pay more than $15 for something or even that much. But every once in a while, you're going to get somebody who's going to be like, $80? Heck yeah, all day long. I'll get that. We've been selling them out of a box under here. We leave that one up there. Nobody jumped on the CyphaCon though. That's still up there. Still got some Pokemans and stuff. Actually, I didn't realize that Courtney had made this. I thought this was a store-bought thing that somebody had left. So it's amazing. Anyway, but that's what we have. We're leaving with, and we got some more stuff over there. He's messing with all the pop grips. So, all right, guys. All right, we know what it sounds like. You can stop now so I can finish my video. No, I said you could stop so I could finish my video. Kids don't listen. Can you believe that? So anyway, you guys take it easy. Thank you for coming along to CyphaCon 2025. We're gonna go get some chilies now because we're pretty frugal people. They have that 3 for me $10 deal or whatever, so we're gonna go do that. You see everybody else like on YouTube, they're like, oh, we're staying at this fancy hotel and we're going out to eat at hibachi places and all. We're gonna go. Why go to a con and make your money and then just go spend it on food on the meal on the way out? Don't do that. Just go. I mean, go out and go get some food. Yeah, have a celebratory meal, but don't go crazy. You know, you don't have to do that. Then you go home and you're like, oh wow, you know, we made all this money. What happened? We ate it. Anyway, that's going to be the end of CyphaCon 2025. Gonna see you next year. And actually, I'll see you next month, Day.com. So I'm going to try to do a little vlog there. We'll see what happens. Bye.